Hey lovely viewers, welcome to GH News 24, your ultimate destination for everything General Hospital. First of all, let me tell you the headline of the news. General Hospital spoilers: next 3 weeks, Hurricane Tracy's wrath. Brit's revelation, Nathan investigates. Dalton's end nears. 2 culprits come clean. Brennan grills Carly. Now I'm telling you the details of the news. Don't forget to subscribe. General Hospital spoilers: next 3 weeks, Hurricane Tracy's wrath. Brit's revelation, Nathan investigates. General Hospital spoilers for the coming 3 weeks, November 17th to December 5th, reveal that suckers should see Hurricane Tracy Quartermaine's wrath along with Brit Westbourne's unsettling disclosure. Nathan West will also probe, so let's bandy what's in store. The week of November 17th, 21 will bring Jason Morgan's reason and some conflict when he stands against what Brit wants. This may involve Danny Morgan's part in the lab break, heft, and a debate about whether he should come clean for Rocco Falconere's sake. Still, Danny and Charlotte Cassadine will indeed gossip to the Bobbies about joining in the lab eruption. Since Charlotte and Danny will back Rocco up about there being no vandalization, they'll stopgap to help his case. Next, Jack Brennan will interrogate Carly Spencer, so they may have a discussion about the break-in as well as where effects stand in their relationship. Brennan is a smart Joe and may end up calling Carly out if he senses commodity is wrong. Carly will act like she can accept Brennan's secrets and the kind of person his job makes him, but she'll still be conniving against him deep down. As for Jen Sidwell, he'll rage over the lab mess and supposedly decide Professor Henry, Hank, Dalton is further trouble than he's worth. Dalton seems to be headed for a grim fate thanks to Sidwell. The election outgrowth will eventually be blazoned, but effects may not work out like Laura Collins was hoping. Laura has plenitude of fermentation ahead now that she's disaccorded with Dalton in public, especially since it appears she'll be connected to his demise. General Hospital's daily exercise videotape shows Laura screaming over a discovery after a drive in her auto. Will Sidwell order a mega hit and make sure Dalton lands in front of Laura's speeding vehicle? Laura will be relatively frazzled as Nathan shows up to probe, so there's a good chance Dalton's body will be the near roadkill. Anyhow, General Hospital spoilers say Brit will face an unsettling disclosure as well as Jason's grilling session ultimately. Brit will find out Dalton is departed and face Jason's questions as this whole thing escalates. Sidwell could make it clear to Brit that she'd more not betray him like Dalton if she wants to stay alive. Brit may also have enterprises about Sidwell framing Rocco's grandmother if word spreads about Laura's Dalton run over drama. Over with S. Vaughn Hill contact Jocelyn Jacks to set up a meeting. That could lead to the stunner Jocelyn's set to face once she makes her way to Brown Dog Bar. At the Metro Court Eatery, Michael Corinthos will have regale with Jacinda Bracken, but they'll have to navigate Sonny Corinthos' interruption and any pressure that comes with it. As Harrison Chase's disquisition heats up, he'll learn Jacinda was indeed with someone other than Michael the night of Drew Kane's firing. It seems likely that someone was Ezra Boyle, so Chase will give Alexis Davis updates and advertise that he has evidence of Michael's phony justification. During the week of November 24th to 28th, it may be time for Hurricane Tracy to hit Port Charles again. Tracy has been enjoying a gym flight in France, but she may fight back to PC and demand the rearmost news on Ned Quartermaine's recovery soon enough. Ned should be just okay, but he'll continue to cloud over Drew's theft and the fact that Drew just stomped off rather of calling 911. Tracy called paramedics for Drew after he got shot, so she'll be mealy once she realizes Drew refused to do the same for ailing Ned. Meanwhile, there'll be a strain between Dante Falconere and Giovanni Gio Palmieri now that Gio has come clean about his part in Rocco's jam. That could make Thanksgiving awkward and dampen any brewing fests a bit. The week of December 1st to 5th could lead to another round of Sidwell chaos, especially if he doesn't get the peers he's so hopeless for. Both Lucas and Jocelyn could land in peril if they get too entangled in Sidwell's disturbing web. Ava Jerome will also keep growing near to Sidwell as they putatively make toward a love. That could leave Ava in over her head before she indeed knows what's passing. General Hospital spoilers say the coming 3 weeks will deliver some gripping scenes and major curveballs, so stay tuned. General Hospital Tuesday, November 18th update: Dalton's end nears. 2 culprits come clean. Brennan grills Carly. General Hospital spoilers update for Tuesday, November 18th, reveals that Professor Henry, Hank, Dalton's end will be near while 2 culprits come clean. Jack Brennan will also calf Carly Spencer, so there'll be a lot passing in Port Charles. For starters, Sonny Corinthos will try to stay auspicious for Rocco Falconeri's sake, but he'll also want to be realistic about the mess his grandson is stuck in. That's why Sonny will take a let's stopgap for the stylish and prepare for the worst approach during his coming discussion with Laura Collins. Of course, Laura may also worry about the election outgrowth and the possibility that Ezra Boyle could crop victorious. Since Laura just has a recorded meltdown, that could bring her big time and give an advantage to the seeker in Jen Sidwell's corner. Speaking of Sidwell, he'll grow decreasingly angry over Dalton not staying in line. Dalton went against Sidwell's orders and may have to pay a fatal price for that. In Tuesday's General Hospital occasion, Sidwell will speak with Marco Rios about the stylish way to end their Dalton troubles, which may be ending Dalton himself. Next, Dante Falconeri will vent to Lulu Spencer about Giovanni Gio Palmieri's part in Rocco's run, heft with the law. Lulu may defend Gio a bit since it was Rocco's choice to break in the lab after the plan was dropped. As for Britt Westbourne, she'll get a visit and a reason from Jason Morgan. There's one thing Jason won't be willing to do for Britt despite her stylish sweats to move him else. Britt and Jason might differ on whether Danny Morgan coming forward is the right move under the circumstances. Still, Britt may lash out as a result, if Jason is unintentional to get Danny on board and immolate his son for Rocco. Whatever the case, Danny will decide for himself to confess at the PCPD, so he'll join Charlotte Cassadine as they come clean about their places in the lab break heft. Dante and Lulu are in for a shock when they realize Charlotte and Danny have shown up to make full admissions. Danny and Charlotte will hope that by telling the verity, they can help prove that Rocco didn't trash the place like Dalton claims. Meanwhile, Brennan will put Carly through a grilling session. That may be incompletely about Rocco and all the Dalton drama since Brennan is invested in chancing out further about the design. Still, Brennan might also smell that Carly has been a little off recently despite her attempt to pretend they're solid. Carly will end up letting her feelings shine through a bit as she asks herself whether she can accept who Brennan is. This could turn into a touching moment as far as Brennan is concerned. Carly may act like she's all about acceptance when she really just accepts Brennan as someone untrustworthy who put Jocelyn Jacks in peril. General Hospital spoilers say Brennan and Carly's relationship will come with further complications. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.